What's going on YouTube? So in this video I'm going to be talking about one of the teams that could be a perfect trade trading partner for the Los Angeles Clippers. So first foremost, um what are the two positions that the Clippers could definitely use, and from what I've seen from other Clippers fans who they've been wanting. The two things they've been wanting would be a point guard and a, a pure certified rim protector, because we all know Zubac's ups and downs. So as of the point guard positions, the Orlando Magic have a bunch of young guards, and they have like a big kind of like a log jam. Like they have what? Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, Markel Fultz, RJ Hampton's kind of the point. Well, I guess you could say he's a shooting guard, but basically 3 point guards if you want to take out RJ Hampton. So what that means is one of them they have to go, and pretty much when things like that happen, you pretty much don't have to give up too much. So pretty much if the Clippers would like to get a point guard, you can kind of swing for a Markel Fultz in some type of way, like just throw in a Bledsoe within, and with maybe some draft picks, I guess. I'm sure probably the Orlando Magics are gonna sell decently low if they trade one of their point guards. I know they're most likely are not gonna really trade Cole Anthony, because Cole Anthony, or Jalen Suggs, because Jalen Suggs is just a recent pick. But Markel Fultz, it could be like, I mean, this could be like a gamble for the Clippers, because Markel Fultz, we don't know what's gonna really happen with him. Is like how well he's gonna do for us. And after all, we do have Jason Preston, and hopefully he returns as soon as possible. And but pretty much, if you want to like to get an increase the point guard depth, I guess that's one thing that the Clippers can do with the Orlando Magic. Or getting RJ Hampton would be really interesting, because he could kind of he could kind of like I mean, I know he had 0 assists in one with the Warriors game, but all he did was score. But when he was coming into the draft, he was seen as to be kind of like a Lonzo Ball type player. So I guess it will be a solid gamble. And also, one thing personally that I believe the Clippers could definitely try to improve is getting a really good big man. And the Orlando Magic have Mo Bamba, which is he's a really long, big, plays really good defense. He has his growing pains on offense, like he gets a bit inconsistent, but he has tremendous upside. Like, I mean, really good upsides. But so, and pretty much, I do not know who are the Orlando Magic. How high are they on Mo Bamba? I mean, they're like, on and off reports. It's like a kind of like a seesaw. You know what I'm saying? Like some days they're like, oh, they're probably going to keep him, or some days Mo Bamba, may not feel the best with the Orlando Magic. So and if Mo Bamba is, like kind of bit little, may because remember he only has this year contract, and after this he could easily go to another team. And I'm sure if the Clippers, throw in some of the rotational piece, I'm sure that the Orlando Magic would definitely take into a big consideration. And if we do snag Mohamed Bamba, I'm sure it's going to be a really good fit, because you're going to kind of replace Zubac with a athletic, long, big man that could definitely rim protect a lot better than Zubac, and and the bigs that's going to face it faces is not going to really score so much as if the Orlando Magic, they're going to get some rotational pieces rather than, you know, lose Mo Bamba for nothing. Like, I'm sure if you throw in like a Luke Kennard, they, I'm sure the Orlando Magic are really, really, really going to think about it. Like, and then Zubac, Amir Coffey, maybe like a top 10 protected first round pick because, again, like the Orlando Magic, they will get something rather than risk losing Mo Bamba for practically nothing because when Mo Bamba gets on the free agency market, I'm sure a lot of the contending teams they would definitely want to they want to try to snag him, and I'm sure Mo Bamba's not gonna he's not just gonna simply re-sign to Orlando with the Orlando Magic if he wants to win a title, and he'll be like a really good fit with the Los Angeles Clippers because that's also one of the like supposedly like two holes will be Clippers needing a point guard and the Clippers need a really really bona fide big man because you got Serge Ibaka. Yeah, he's really really good, but I mean he is getting a bit old. And you have Isaiah Hartenstein, who's a really talented big man, and but he fouls out really quick at times. He could work on work like not committing too many fouls. And you got Zubac, who's pretty clunky at times, like but other times he's pretty good, but he has his on and off moments. But if the Clippers, somehow snake from Mo Bamba, like they pretty much have a high reward because again with his 7'10" wingspan, I believe like 7'1", I think, and he pretty much would definitely be have with those long arms could definitely block a lot of shots, which is our defense would pretty much drastically improve. And then like the I mean pretty much if the it could pretend and as for the Clippers, it could potentially free up some minutes towards the young players, and then you also get a younger big man. As if the Orlando Magic, they pretty much got a security type of case. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have to worry about completely like having Mo Bamba just walk out on them. Instead, they just play it safe. But again, this is just my thoughts about like a potential trade partner that the Clippers could make a trade with. But let me know on what y'all think about this video. Like, do you agree? Do you disagree? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or dislike if you disagree. And that should pretty much wrap up this video.